Jellitime is another self-regulation building program. This one's really good for kindy kids and younger.
Yeah, so it really is a really easy one to use. It's really easy for parents. Really good for daycare centres and that as well to use as well. So probably kindy is probably maybe the oldest we would go with something like this. What it does, Jellitime, it kind of goes through being really fast and moving really quickly and then going to relaxation. So it's kind of moving between the two states of fast and slow and starting to get that concept of moving between different states of arousal. It's a really simple program. It comes when you buy it as a manual, so it's called the Nurturing Kids Kit manual. Oops, got lots of things in it. It goes through all the background and a bit of information and things like that as well. The author of this, Jenny Gross, also talks about yoga, laughter yoga, and using laughter and play as a way of helping with emotions as well in your state. But the main essence of the program is the DVD, which has just got the relaxation music. And once you're familiar with the program, you've been using it for a little bit, you can just use any relaxation music. It doesn't actually have to be this one. And then the other part of it is the cue cards. Yeah. So, and it talks through, it gives you a script of what to say, and it tells you exactly what to do. So essentially the main parts you need are the cue cards and this, and the CD, and then once you're sort of running with it, you don't need either of them. You can just use whatever music you've got that's calming, and then you can come up with your own ideas of movement and play to use in between.
Yeah, so some of the sorts of activities that are in there to show what that high looks like are things like dancing with your arms and your legs, or just dancing with your arms, or just dancing with your legs.
Yeah, acting like a cat.
Yeah.
Like you're acting like different animals, and then you might do that for like a few minutes, and then you go and you lie down and do relaxation. And I mean, I had a couple of twin boys that we were doing it with, and they were just always in a state of high, racing around, and their motor planning and their body awareness and their understanding of body parts was quite low. So this was a perfect fit for them, this program. I think there were maybe 3 or 4. So we did this program as a way of, like, we did stuff where they're moving their legs, they're moving their arms, so they're learning about their arms and their legs and different ways of moving. And then we did relaxation. And when they did the Jellitime, the relaxation component, initially they could do it for maybe 20 seconds, not even. Like, mum would put the music on and they would only lie there for a little bit. And then after doing this program every day, so that's maybe 5 minutes a day, I mean, you can do it for longer as they can tolerate longer. They were able to end up, lying down for the whole song, so 3-4 minutes. But the mum was doing it every day with them as part of a bit of a routine. Especially once they started going to kindy, she just did it as a way of relaxating when they got home.